Welcome to yet another episode of On the Peg. I know you're thinking, hey, that's the same shirt and tie you wore in the last episode, but it's a different day. Well, I told you yesterday on Monday that I'd be filming a whole bunch of things on Monday, and I didn't feel like getting changed. So too bad. I look good in purple anyway. And before you say it, I know I never look good. I know I'm an ugly old man, but too bad. It's who I am. I've accepted it. Why can't you? Well, today, you might have thought we're doing that McFarlane Collector's Edition Superman. No. He's on the peg for the next episode. On the peg today is this beautiful Collector's Edition Alan Scott from the Day of Vengeance. So we're going to open him up. And yes, I know all you collectors out there are having a heart attack. It's a Collector's Edition. Minted package. What are you doing? I'm taking it out. No, seriously, I'm taking it out. To me, I think toys should come out of the package. I mean, you can keep the package. Obviously, I've kept the packages. And I have more. Great soundproof, by the way, for crying babies next door. Very good soundproof, for the most part. They don't soundproof the dog or the cat, but they do soundproof that crying 3-year-old that never seems to stop. Okay, enough about the next door neighbor. Let's get to the toy, shall we? So let's take him out of the package. We'll do a close-up, and we'll be back relatively shortly. In other words, 30-some-odd seconds. You can survive that long. Watch the video. Like, subscribe. Oh, we're not done yet. It's true. I got to open them up. Be back in a minute. The Collector's Edition Alan Scott Green Lantern out of the package. And I will say, I don't regret buying it. I like the card display. It's really nice. It actually stands on its own. Can't complain about the card display. And I will say that the base this time does have that silver DC. But guess what? Yeah, it doesn't. It held his weight for about, 2 seconds. Then he started falling backwards. Well, another thing about him I like, the detail ring. You might not see it in the close-up very well, but it actually looks like the proper old-school ring. The lantern. I didn't have a hard time putting his hand. He does have that power effect to put on his fist as well, but I didn't bother. Overall, if you do see the Green Lantern, the Collector's Edition one, once more, I would recommend picking it up. And this I found at GameStop because I pre-ordered it. That's right, GameStop. The place where I pre-order almost all my action figures, and I walk in and they know me by name. I have no social life. I'm a toyaholic. Oh, sad. No wonder I'm single. That's right, I'm single. I know, hard to believe. Me, single? What woman wouldn't want me? Any sane woman wouldn't want me. I'm willing to admit that. But no, before I digress, if you do see it, pick it up. I do suggest trying the GameStop near you. Here in Ottawa, they still have a few left. They had a few of these come in. Not that many. That's a hint. That's why I'm doing these reviews today. I got this today. I'm reviewing it today. Well, actually, technically, I got this yesterday on Monday, but you know what I mean. Now, if you're not in Vancouver, well, why aren't you in Vancouver? Because you're probably somewhere else, like in Ireland. Hey, you thought I made a goof. But if you're in Ireland, I don't think Ireland has GameStops. I'm not too sure. Shane, let me know if there's EB Games or GameStop in Ireland. If there is, great. But if not, if you're in Ireland, of course, you're going to go to Sub City Comics. You heard me. Sub City Comics. That's where you're going to go, see if they have it. If you are in Vancouver, haha, well, I would recommend, of course, GameStop. But if you're not in GameStop, Tasmanian Comics would be your best bet. If you're anywhere else in Canada, just go to GameStop. Simple. Go to GameStop. If you don't see it there, ask them if they can get it in for you. This is one I do recommend, especially if you're a Green Lantern fan. If you're not a Green Lantern fan, that's fine. Then you might just want it for your collection. And no, to answer your questions, I got a comment the other day. I'm not sponsored. Once again, I only mention the stores where I've had really good service. Subsidy Comics, I've known them for years now. They used to support our old channel, the Mad Montreal Man channel. Well, they didn't support us. They liked us and they sent me some stuff. To me, that's support. And they would also show our show. GameStop, well, let's be honest. I go to GameStop every week. I put stuff on pre-order and I pay in installments if I need to. And as for Tasmanian Comics, well, when I was in Vancouver, I used to go to another store, but that store doesn't have new comics anymore. And it broke my heart to find that out. But I did go for a while at Tasmanian Comics, and I would go there occasionally, even when I went to the other store. I missed the 8th, but that's besides the point. But no, in Vancouver, I used to go there. Great store. Hartley used to do video reviews for them. I'm not sure if Hartley still does reviews for them. But hey, it's a good store. And if you know of a store that I don't go to, that you think is a great store, that you get great customer service from, let me know, and maybe I'll mention them. Maybe I'll even mention you. I'll say, hey, so-and-so said this store is really good in this city. Go there. Doesn't hurt. And if you like these videos, even though I don't know why I repeat myself all the time, hit like and subscribe. Share the words. I know you people, my loyal subscribers, you handful. Thank you so much for liking and supporting me through all this insane madness that I do. I kind of do this for you guys anyway. But it wouldn't hurt to have maybe a few more people watch the show. I'm just saying, it wouldn't hurt. It'd be nice. But no, I know the YouTube analog rhythm doesn't want to promote my show because I'm not sponsored. And in some ways, I kind of like it that way. I liked it back when I had the other channel, which I still have. I didn't want to be sponsored because I didn't want to have to sell my soul to get likes and to make a couple of bucks. I have a job. I budget. That's why I pay for toys like the Green Lantern. And on that note, we'll see you on the next On the Pig. Too bad! It's who I am! I've accepted it. Why can't you? Haha.